Okay, we're going to look at 2.08 multiple transformations. This is very similar to one of the problems that you're going to see on your assessment, as is the next one. So what I'm going to do is I always look for distributive first and see if there's anything that I can distribute to make my equation look simpler. So the first thing I'm going to do is just write down the 6x. Now I do have a minus attached to this 3, so I'm going to say negative 3 times x will give me negative 3x. And then I'm going to say negative 3 times 2, which will give me negative 6. And then just bring down the 12. I'm then going to look for combining like terms. I see a negative 6x, and a positive 6x, and a negative 3x. So when I combine these, 6 minus 3 gives me 3x minus 6 equals 12. Now I am doing PEMDAS backwards. I'm undoing it. Okay, so we always start at the end and we undo addition and subtraction first. So I've got minus 6 here. I'm going to follow that addition property of equality. They create that 0 pair there. So I'm left with 3x equals 18. Now here's multiplication. To undo that, I'm going to do my division property of equality, doing it on both sides. And x does give me 6. Okay, now let's look at our next one. Okay, this one has a fraction in it. So I notice that I've got parentheses here, so I'm going to distribute. I always draw my arrows because it does make sure that I do it to each thing. 1/2 times x is 1/2 x. 1/2 times 3 is 3/2. And then 1/2. Now, I'm going to go and say, okay, there is no like terms. So now all I have to do is get rid of the plus 3/2. So I'm going to subtract it from both sides. Okay, over here, they create that 0 pair. And I'm left with 1/2 x equals 1/2 minus 3/2 gives me negative 1. And to get rid of 1/2, I'm going to multiply by 2, which is the inverse of 1/2. And I get negative 2. Okay, this is 2.08 multiple transformations.